Here are some real lessons from our journey and how we built our six-figure automated online business in just a year while working fewer than 10 hours a week.
Yeah, 5 hours and 5 hours.
Exactly. And there are 10 things that we really wish we knew before we began.
Yep. Number one is that you do not need to know everything to begin.
Exactly. And this is what's keeping a lot of people back. We feel insecure. We don't feel good enough. So what we do is we spend days and weeks and sometimes even months watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts,
Reading some books.
reading books, trying to learn everything there is to know about the topic that we want to create our business in because we don't feel good enough. But guess what? Clarity comes from taking action and not just planning. 1 week of messy doing, figuring things out on yourself, falling, getting back up, teaches you more than just months of research.
Yeah. Which leads to point number two, which is done is better than perfect.
Exactly. Our first course, our first branding, our first website, messy, to be honest with you. But guess what? There were still a lot of people out there that liked it, that interacted with it, that actually bought our products and gave us feedback and things that helped us improve. But if we had never taken action, we would have never had this imperfect product to put out there. So don't be afraid to not be perfect. It is actually unreasonable to expect that the first time you try something, you're going to be perfect at it.
Correct. And you can improve. You can always improve, but only if you start.
Exactly.
Number three is you will learn more by doing.
And this one is very, very important because we build our businesses while working full-time jobs and studying and going to the gym and being very busy. So basically we had to build it in the nighttime and in the weekends. And we weren't really that focused because we had other stuff going on. So what happened was we made tons of mistakes.
Yes.
We had to do things over. But all of that taught us valuable lessons and helped build our confidence. And only by actually doing do we learn. You cannot read only, let's say swimming, for example. You cannot read a book on how to swim and then expect to be able to swim.
No.
You actually have to get into the pool,
Yeah,
struggle, and then manage to swim.
Correct.
And business is just like that. And that doesn't mean that someone can teach you a little bit about the different types of swimming you can do, and that's good to know before you dive in. But the real learning is when you dive in.
Correct. You'll learn more by doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Number four, and this is a mistake that we made ourselves, it's like you don't need to be everywhere.
Exactly, because like we said, we run our business between the both of us in 10 hours a week, so 5 hours each. And one of the reasons is that we focus on the things that give us the biggest return. Like the 80-20 rule, we spend time on the 20% of things that give us 80% of the results. And if you try to do everything all at once and be everywhere, you're going to be spending a lot of time and you're not going to be as focused. So if you know that your audience is mostly active on Instagram, then you don't have to be also on Facebook and Pinterest and TikTok and everywhere else.
No, just focus your energy where it matters the most.
Exactly. And then you'll also be better at that specific platform because you become better at it because your focus is there.
Correct. Hey, number five is consistency beats motivation.
And this is a tough one. This has to do with discipline.
Correct.
Because motivation comes and goes. But real progress is made when you are consistent. It works the same with like diets and weight loss. If you crash diet for a week and then your motivation is gone and you go to a buffet for 2 days, you'll end up weighing more than you did before.
Oh yeah, I have done that.
So you need to find something that's sustainable that you can then stick to. So no crash diet, just a normal diet that you can maintain. And that's how you make long-term progress.
That is correct. And the next one is super, super important, is that your energy matters more than your logo.
Exactly. Because another thing that holds a lot of people back is they tell you, I want to start a business. I have a great business idea. You see them 3-4 months later. You're like, hey, dude, how's your business? Oh,
I'm thinking about the logo. But before the logo, I'm thinking about the name.
Yeah, I have like 5 names that I'm still choosing from and like 3 different types of logos. So I haven't started yet. I'm still on the logo, but it's very important. Nah, it's not. It is mental masturbation that keeps you from actually starting. Your logo doesn't matter that much, and you can change it later on, actually. It's actually not bad.
So yeah, energy builds trust. You need to make people remember you. You don't need to focus about the name or the logo. Just make sure that what you do it right.
Exactly. Just think about your favorite like YouTuber or influencer or whoever you follow. What is their logo and what is their personality? What do you follow? You follow them for their personality. You might not even know what logo they have.
Correct. The next is super, super important, is that the right tools equal sanity and scale for your business.
Exactly. Because if you use the right software tools and AI tools that are available now, you can build an automated business model. And that's what we did. So now we can work fewer than 10 hours a week and still make way more than $10,000 a month in profits. Easy. Whereas if you there are tons of business models that exist where you can make a lot of money, but they require you to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week, be stuck in one location.
Yeah, so smart systems give you time back and it help you grow faster.
Exactly, because if your business is automated, it means that you can also spend less time in it. You can travel wherever you want to, whenever you want to, and your business will run automatically.
Correct. That's actually what we do.
Yeah, we can travel anywhere we want to, whenever we want to, and that's actually what we've been doing while growing our business, which gives you freedom.
Yep.
And very importantly, you mentioned scale. If your business requires a lot of manual work, well, then every extra customer is more work.
Yep.
Every extra lead is more work. But with our automated business models, if I have to send an email to one person or I have to send an email to 100,000 people, it takes me the same amount of time, which is 0 seconds, because my software does it for me.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
So we want to use the software available now. That is if you want to have indeed a business that gives you freedom.
Yep. So the next one is that your offer matters more than the amount of followers you have.
Exactly. It is about the quality of your audience and not just the quantity. If you make content specifically designed for a niche audience that truly love you and that truly connect with you and trust you, and you can put your offers in front of them, you can make a lot of money. There are people out there that have 10,000 YouTube followers making $1 million a year.
Yes.
There are people out there that have 100,000 YouTube followers not making anywhere close to that.
Correct.
So it's not just about how many people are following you. It's about the quality of the offer that you put in front of them and the quality of the audience that actually watches you and follows you.
Yeah, so please just solve real problems, build real connections, and the right people will come to you.
Exactly. And you also do that by staying true to yourself.
Yes, correct. Number one is treat it like a business, even if it's just you.
Exactly. Even if you're just doing your side hustle, treat it, in fact, like a business and treat it with the respect that it deserves because it is a business in potential.
Correct.
You just have to grow it. So even when it was just the two of us, we still had like, okay, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. We have us, you're going to do the emails. I will do the website. When do you think you have it done? We had a whiteboard with a planning and everything.
We call it the whiteboard sessions.
The whiteboard sessions where we do brainstorming. And we actually treated it with respect because we knew deep down we are going to make it.
Correct.
And because we had that conviction, we treated it like an actual business, as if we were already there. And guess what? It ended up becoming successful.
Yeah, so just act like a business and it will start behaving like one.
Exactly.
So making money.
Making money, exactly.
Yeah. So the last one is that the freedom comes, but not overnight.
And what that means is that this system, this business model might take time to build. You have to create some organic content. You have to build an audience. You have to set up your automations. Maybe you're using email marketing or running ads. You actually have to create all of that. But by being smart, you only have to create it once. And once you've set it up, it is then automated. So it's like you're putting seeds in the ground that takes time and work. And then the weather will do its magic and it will rain on it. And boom, you will have fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
And that's basically, you only have to set it up once and then it will grow. So small, consistent steps will lead to big results eventually.
Exactly. So in conclusion, if you're just starting out, just breathe, take it easy, use smart systems, make sure to stay consistent because motivation is something that comes and goes. And the main key here is that you need to start.
Exactly. You need to start and you need to take action. And it does take time, but we managed to build a 6-figure business in profit, not revenue, profit, in less than a year.
Correct. And working 10 hours a week.
Exactly. We actually spent entire months with family working way less,
Yeah,
way
that's
less than 10 hours a week. And the
that's
guess what? The business doubled in that
yeah.
time.
There were moments where I felt really lazy for not working more, and then actually the business kept growing. It was like, I guess I gotta be a little bit lazy sometimes.
Yeah, we were like 4 weeks, just literally traveling for 4 weeks with family,
Hmm.
playing in the pool with our niece and stuff.
Yeah.
And that month, we were like, oh, we did more than last month, but we didn't
Yep.
do anything. Feel guilty, but I made more money.
Yeah.
And then the next month, oh, we made more money. And then Black Friday, oh, we make 45K in a week.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So
So
nowadays, it's not no longer about just hard work. It's about smart work and creating systems because we were having a holiday, but our software sadly never gets a day off. They work 24/7, 365.
yeah, well, I think that was it. Hey, really quick, if you're starting your business or you're growing your business, we have a nice little gift for you. It is in the description.
And the top comment as well. So go ahead and check it out. You can download it completely free.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, just give a like and subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss out on our other content. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.